Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Today we are off to Thargomindah. It's about an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, an hour and a half's drive. So we'll see you when we get there.
Won't be long. See you guys. This is pretty cool. I don't know why they just don't build stuff like that these days still. Look at all the verandas. I'm the important one today, holding the selfie stick so you can do all the hard work. Oh, here we go.
Lee Historical House, built after 1885 and once owned by Sir Sidney Kidman. Yeah, it's an old mud building.
Okay.
Okay, this is Lee House, built back in 1885 or around that time.
Can you play the piano? How cool is it in this place? Like, it's 32 degrees outside, and what do you reckon inside? 24?
Yeah.
How about the way? How about the way? I've got the selfie stick. I'm coming through.
Oh God, this whole room shakes. I'd love to know what all these things are though.
I don't know, but how heavy are they? Like, just pick this one up. Like, things just aren't that heavy these days when they're made out of steel for some reason. Like a chisel or something.
Look at this, a hand-carved shoe.
Surely that would
And
be
it says
uncomfortable.
hand-carved wooden something, typical after-hours hobby for station hands. So I think it's not one that you actually wear.
Ah, okay.
Right. And then here, watch pouch, which belonged to Jack Oliver Kenny, a stockman on Cowra Station in the 1920s. Cowra Station is now known as Autumn Vale. This one, a matchbox pouch.
What's a matchbox pouch? Carries your matches in, does it?
I suppose. And I don't know if you'll be able to see too well with the glare of this thing.
I know,
but it's an egg flipped.
It's pretty small.
As used in droving camps, found at Barloo Downs in the year 2000.
But how cool is all this old stuff? No
irons.
Yeah, I've already showed everyone the phone and all that stuff.
Hello, gee, they're heavy.
Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to touch them though.
Oh.
You know, there'll be a sign somewhere, please do not touch.
The whole room shakes.
It does. But how cool is using this compared to your phone? It's so much lighter and
Well,
better.
I don't know. I don't think my phone's that heavy. But...
Well, I don't normally get to hold this. This is as long as I've held the selfie stick, eh? I'm surprised I'm getting away with it. Normally it's, give it back! You're doing it wrong! You're going too far. Oh, I better stop.
More than likely I'll...
Cut that out anyway. That's all right. I don't know, you might decide that I'm doing quite a good job. Oh, imagine.
Yeah, here's some information
look at
about Thargomindah, John.
Yeah, look at how they've just taken the car apart in the old days.
John.
To fix a diff or something.
That's great. The town reserve of Thargomindah was gazetted on December the 31st, 1874, with a small grid of streets sited on a rise above a bend of the Booloo River. The names Mbulu may be derived from local Aboriginal words for cloud of dust in Thargomindah and slow in Booloo. Cloud of dust.
Cloud of dust, I can understand the cloud of dust. There's not much grass out here.
Okay, the European settlers of the late 19th century were optimistic about the quality of the grazing country, and by the census of 1891, the town population was estimated at 338. And then this Lee house, the Lee brothers' bore and powerhouse also supplied the town with a cheap source of electricity. The telephone line had already reached Thargomindah in 1881.
Wow.
There you go.
Pretty good having a telephone way back then.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look at the old cots. Imagine your kids chomping on that. I've said this before.
And the lead paint.
And the lead paint.
I
just think they're amazing. These old places. Just the insulation alone. Like how many houses have we built over the years?
Yeah, I know.
And we've never came into it on a hot day. Like it's 32 degrees out there.
Can you get that?
I certainly can. Oh, look, she took it off me. See, I knew it wouldn't last.
I've got to take ownership. Here you go.
Oh, you're in the back?
Yeah. I am, because this is a practice run for you.
Am I special? You could have said yes.
Oh, absolutely, John.
I'm feeling the love here. Okay, where are we going next?
There's a step here, dear.
Hey?
There's a step here.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, Tracy's just spotted this old cart. Oh, there's a step there. It's all made out of timber and wheels. Oh, timber and wheels. Timber and steel. All old machinery over there. We've shown you all that stuff before. I'm just loving these small towns. They're just so good. Oh, wrong way. So this is the house we've just walked through. Let me just take you out here. It's such a beautiful old building. And the streets are quiet. There's no one around apart from Tracy over there. Oh, cars coming up the street. Apart from that, that's the house there. How gorgeous is it? They just don't make them like that these days. So there you have it. Okay, walk over to Tracy. That's what she's doing. See what else she's found. She always finds something. I know, I should read more, I suppose. All these signs take notice. But that's her job. What you up to?
Just reading.
Just reading? What's this place?
Town Hall, Shire Council, something.
It's pretty fancy for out here.
This is the old jail of Thargomindah. Now, most of the footage of Thargomindah I'm letting John do with that DJI, and I'm hoping he's holding it straight. I keep having to tell him to hold the camera straight. Anyhow, let's see how he goes. He tells me he keeps forgetting what to say, so...
We do. We've got our hats as well.
Yeah. So we're at the Thargomindah Old Jail. We're going to have a little walk around in here. Now, previously I'd read that the swipe cards worked for this jail as well, but... I
don't think they do. Everything's missing.
And it's really, really bright, and we forgot our hats. Let's have a look around.
There's not many people around at all out here. Let's go in here. Let's go find out what's in this little one first. I'm going to take my sunnies off so I can see.
So this one here is the old kitchen.
Oh, it's a kitchen.
Yeah, and they're the cells.
I thought it looked like the courthouse.
No, it says old kitchen. No, it definitely says jail kitchen. But do you know what gets on my goat, everyone? Johnny included.
What's that?
Look how they spelt jail.
Spelled it wrong.
Yep, that's the American way to spell jail.
We are going very Americanized though, aren't we?
So whoever makes those signs, that is not how we spell jail in Australia.
Nope.
So they must have had to like walked under there to go to the stove.
Yeah.
I wonder why they did that.
Oh, that would have been hot near that stove.
Walk under there, John.
Walk under there. Must have been short people.
Oh, careful of that floor. it.
Careful of everything.
Yeah, careful of the fall. Maybe don't walk under there. But that's what they had to have done, surely.
Yeah.
Can we open this? Alright, Johnny, let's go out to the cells.
Oh, okay, these are the cells. Apparently there's a murder. I think Tracie's going to tell you all about the murder that happened. Wow, imagine being in here. Locked in here. Wow, look how solid those doors are.
So don't close the roll up. See ya. Hello.
Can I have some dinner, please?
Hang on. Open up. Open up.
Oh, oh. Sorry, guys. How long are you in for, mate? Yeah, okay, you have to talk to me if you don't want to.
Oh, shit. Oh, hello.
What are you
Man,
doing?
don't they look real? Look at his eyes. Oh, that's creepy.
Why aren't they talking to us?
Maybe he's not allowed to. Mr. I'm actually, I know they're mannequins, John, but it's freaking me out. Hello, Mr. Policeman. Put it in the comments below. Do you reckon their eyes are so real? Like, mate.
Oh, jail.
There's no information signs here.
Nothing really, is
They
there?
really need.
Well, that's what the SWAT cards were for, I reckon.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to get to the hospital because the hospital, they said it's haunted.
Yeah, there's a ghost there. Oh, I can't remember her name. Freda.
Freda, yeah.
An old nurse there called Freda. Let's go, John.
So we've just got here to the old hospital at Thargomindah. This is the one that's supposed to be haunted. Old slow coach over there is still getting out the car. Come on, slow coach. It's very dry out here. So dry. You right?
Yep.
So what was the ghost's name again?
Freda.
Freda. I wonder if we're going to run into Freda. The locals really say that this ghost is real and that so many different strange encounters and things have happened.
All right, we're at the old Thargomindah hospital.
Yep. And
Legends say that there's a ghost inside and it's the old matron.
Yep. And you notice something different?
John's got the selfie stick.
I got the selfie stick. Okay. I get a bit excited,
There
eh?
looks like next to us is a. If we turn this way a little bit and just bring it up a bit higher so they can see. See that one behind us? It looks like an old potions room or something.
Like a...
Well, for the hospital, like an old dispensary.
Okay. I thought you were going to
Like
say
an old dispensary
like
or
for witches
something.
or stuff.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
It's all local photography. Old Stockman stirrups. Yeah.
Oh, Stockman stirrups.
Old bottles.
How different have the bottles changed now?
Let's have a look at this, John. This old
Leather purse or bag or something?
leather pouch.
And look at what, guess what was right next to you? That.
Oh, an
That-
old lantern.
Yeah. I can still remember using those, eh?
The leather's rock hard, hey?
Yeah. Well, they haven't been conditioning it.
Hey, have a look at the old Coddy's bottle.
Oh my god. Can you still remember those like that?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No. Right, there's a step here, John.
Step. Okay. You pretending to be a nurse? Hang on, I don't know if I
Can't
could.
get me glasses through.
Hang on, I don't know if I've got to get it closer or not.
I don't know.
Am I getting both of us?
I don't know. I can't see.
That screen is too small. We've got to figure out how to turn it around the other way. That's all right. All right. Okay. It's the old hospital. Freda, are you here? They told us to say hello, Freda. Grounds are lovely. You walk up the old steps into the old hospital. You imagine years ago just been on these beds on the veranda on a nice hot day. There's another one over here. We'll go inside and have a look. Let's have a listen. That little card we've got. I'll just walk over here and just show you what it looks like from the outside. How cute is that? That is so cool. Right, let's go and see if we can find the boss. Don't you think that was creepy what we just heard twice? Hey?
It's on the roof.
Oh,
it's not Freda.
I don't think that was on the roof. There's nothing on the roof. There's nothing on the roof.
Could have been the whirlybirds.
No, it wasn't the whirlybirds. It was coming from over here. I'm serious. That was something.
Come on, Freda, I'm a nurse as well. Come and visit me.
How do we get in there?
Don't know yet. I would say down this path.
Got your little swipey card ready? Swipe card here for entry. Yeah, I'm feeling.
A little card from the Visitor Information Centre.
So they ask me.
Oh, here we go.
See? She opened the door.
Oh, it's lovely and cool in here.
Can you feel? It's just like aircon. Wow. I can remember years ago that our beds were something like that as well. I don't know if they were that primitive, but they were bloody close. Are you here, Freda? Okay. We could actually watch a video there, Trace. It's got a big screen. I don't know how you turn that on. I'll come down this way. I hope nothing happens. There's another one in here. Wow, the ceilings are so high. I know I've said it, but it just honestly feels like there's aircon in here. As soon as we open that, as soon as we came in here, it was just like the aircon was leaking out. Oh really? Hang on, I'm coming. What have you got?
I know how to start the movie.
You want to start it?
Yeah, come and sit down.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to sit down and let's watch this. So Tracy swiped the little card and the blinds automatically they're all coming down to make the room dark. Oh, just one.
Just one blind.
One. Unless that's Freda pulling those down.
Well, we're talking to, I said, come here, Freda, and the door closed and it freaked me out.
Oh, it freaked me. I was in over there and I heard something.
Here we go, it's going to start.
Okay. Oh, that's better. That's interesting.
Yeah, so we just sat and watched that little, 5-minute little clip. But we're waiting here. We've told Freda we're here. Apparently, visitor information lady said you make sure you say hello to Freda as you walk in. So we did. She hasn't made herself known to us, so I don't know if she'll be here. But do you know, we've got this card for as long as we want, and we're here until tomorrow. We could come back here in the night time. I wonder if you could get in.
I don't know.
That'd be cool.
No,
Couldn't be bothered. Anyhow.
Depends if we can be bothered.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't think we'll come. Anyhow, let's go walking through the rest of the hospital. John's been filming some, I think. Have you been filming?
I have. It's not up to your standards, but it's okay.
John's been filming some. I'll film some on my camera just to make sure we get a broad range of presentation. I want to get it right. Like this. Look at all the
meaning of that.
Look at all the books over here, John. All the old dispensary books. I'm going to go through those. It's going to be awesome. Okay, let's keep going. All right. I'm going to fill this because this is going to be really interesting. John's been walking all through this hospital and not taking notice of any signs. Let's go in here.
why you hold the selfie stick.
You see, this is why you've got to take notice of the signs, John.
This is a morgue.
This is the morgue.
Now this is probably the original table where all the blood would run down there, down into that drain.
I would say so. Look at the rust and stains on that. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, a pair of sponge faucets.
Actually, I don't know if there's a thing.
Curved arteries.
Documentary.
Yeah.
I think there's another one in here.
The ghost story. Oh my God! Look, the ghost story is a fictional experience, out of order, hologram experience.
That would be so good.
I've been hanging to come to Thargomindah to do this, but anyhow, let's do this 9.5 minute one.
Comes from the name of a building, originally Paris, where bodies were laid out for identification. The term was more generally adopted in the 1880s to describe a place where autopsies were performed. In Australia, morgues are now officially referred to as departments or institutes of forensic medicine.
The next room we're going to go in is the nurse's room. What are you doing in there, John?
I'll just turn the fan on.
Oh, that was smart.
Yeah, I know, right? And we've got a hologram one in this one.
Oh, will we do the documentary first and then the hologram? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a scary one. Yes. Yeah, just swipe your...
We'll do the documentary first.
Noisy. We got a TV here?
Where's that? I can hear it turning on. I heard it. There we go. It's on the TV. Yep, turn around. Curtains are dropping.
Well, our next house, I want those curtains.
And we're going to watch a hologram now.
Me and my husband John, the fire chief here back then, sometimes a nurse if it was a special case. But mainly, we were the only ones here. We had patients in overnight, but not more than one or two.
I remember nurses looking like that.
Holding
With their big hats on.
Yeah.
If you had to have them in any more than that, you couldn't keep going. Because you'd be going night and day. They sorted themselves out a bit. So, we had to get this chap onto
The
the
video
bed.
just started
And
playing
the
by
police
itself.
was very
The
kind
video
and
just started
loving
playing by itself. Is that Freda playing tricks because I didn't touch anything?
Creepy.
Alright, so that was the hologram. That went for, how long did that one go for? That went for 14 minutes, that one. It was interesting. It was just a lady saying she was a nurse here and all the different things she had to do without a doctor around. Anyhow, now we'll go and see the rest of the hospital, see what it's got. Alright, we're going down. The dispensary. Now the dispensary is where Freda is supposed to hang out.
No Freda in there.
Alright, so Freda often visits the dispensary room, and in there was like a little video playing, and it was a lady, an actress obviously, playing Freda. No, but apparently she died in this room here, and this actress lady was saying how Freda comes around and haunts the place, friendly wise, and John says, well, we're not scared of anything, so let us know you're here. And the video finished, we walked out and we're like, well, you know, she's not telling us that she's here. And all of a sudden the video started playing at the beginning again.
You need that to start it.
And you need that to start it, but we didn't start it. Anyhow, John goes, well, that's not enough. That's not enough to prove that you're here. And I went back in there. And I said, well, that's not enough to let us know you're here. And the video turned off again, all by itself.
Yeah.
So maybe Freda is here.
I doubt it.
Okay, so we're going to go into the doctor's room. Yeah, John's getting a little bit bored in here, guys.
Australia's first doctors
A little bit?
John's a little bit bored.
at the time